All right, we are live.
Oh
Welcome back.
boy.
Welcome back to my channel. Today is once again Golden Globes. I know, what a shock. I wasn't planning on doing another Golden Globes live stream so quickly, but concerning the Globes will be coming back to NBC, I figured why not.
Yeah.
I'm joined by three very special guests. All of them you should recognize as they appeared on my channel several times. Introduce yourselves.
I guess I'll go first.
Yeah.
My name is the Club Ortiz. I mostly post my movie reviews on Instagram, but I'm mostly active on Twitter.
My name is the Oscar Juggernaut. I'm a YouTuber, and I also have a Twitch account that is barely active at this time, but I promise it will be more active. Well, let me not make any promises, but I hope it'll be more active in the weeks to come.
Andre?
Hello, my name is André Souza. I'm from Portugal. I'm a YouTuber. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, everything. I was here yesterday for a live show with Matthew Anzalone, Adriano. We had so much fun, and I can't wait to have fun with you guys talking about the chaotic Golden Globe.
Yeah. Yeah, we
talked you can also find me on Twitter too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to mention.
No, you're good. You're good. I have links to all their stuff in the description below. Please check them out. They're all great people. And yeah, I did a live stream yesterday talking about the comedy section of the of the Emmys, and how we have very different ideas on what's winning. But here we're going to talk about the movie side of the Golden Globes. I did not do animated or international film. My animated's pretty much the same as last time. Lightyear, Minions, Strange World, Turning Red, and Pinocchio. They haven't changed.
Yes. They will nominate Lightyear.
Yeah.
I don't know about Lightyear, but we'll see.
I still
the Oscars don't, but the Globes like Disney. They nominate Lion King, Finding Dory.
They did not nominate Finding Dory.
They did not nominate Finding Dory, but that is fair that they do.
Oh,
no, they didn't.
Is that right?
Yeah,
they did. They did. No.
That was a famous snub.
Yeah.
Oh,
they did. They did Kubo with Two Strings, Moana, My Life as a Zucchini, Sing, and Zootopia.
Oh.
When I saw that Finding Dory got snubbed, I was like, oh, I hope this doesn't repeat at the Oscars. And it did.
Yeah.
Finding Dory is nice.
Yeah, no, but I still wanted to get nominated.
Yeah, so yeah, pretty much they haven't changed. Pinocchio, I want to say is winning, but I don't trust them.
Well, I mean, I think it's a bit early to decide who's winning animated, but I do agree. I think Pinocchio would probably win because they're going very creative this year.
But I'm very cautious about that. They do not like Netflix in this category. They nominated Over the Moon, but they did snub Klaus, I Lost My Body, and Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Oh yeah, that was such a crazy snub. Like how?
You know, I feel like there might be excuses for some of those snubs. I feel like Klaus is well. First off, they nominated The Lion King, so that's how you know they love their musicals. Second, Klaus wasn't that critically acclaimed, but it had a good IMDb score, so it shouldn't have mattered. I think what was the other two that got snubbed?
Klaus and Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Well, yeah, I mentioned Klaus. Mitchell's, that was just the whole. We know what happened there.
Yeah, they're just very caught. I know people have like 2 or 3 Netflix movies getting in at the Globes. I'm warning you guys now. Be lucky one of them makes it.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. I'm just Netflix is not gonna. Globes are not gonna have that much of a choice this particular season.
But
if they somehow manage to do some crazy crap, well then that's the Globes for you.
Watch, they're gonna nominate They're going to pull a My Sunny Maud again.
They'll probably nominate My Brother's Dragon.
Who knows what they're gonna do?
Yeah.
Speaking of Pinocchio, I want Hoppin to score because I do have Pinocchio get into score.
Nice.
Oh.
At the Globes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oscars,
I think
less likely.
They have very good score nominations at the Globes. Inspired stuff sometimes.
Yeah. And then sometimes they pull random crap out of nowhere, which is why I printed. Well,
Even random, but sometimes the random in the score is way better than the random in acting or comedy movie.
True.
Scores are good. They have a taste for music.
True. For score, I have The Fabelmans, Pinocchio, See How They Run. I'll explain that one in a second. Tar, and Top Gun Maverick.
Who's doing See How They Run?
Daniel Pemberton.
Oh yes,
no other next division needed. Yeah.
Yeah, they
nominate
him. Either
nominate
score
Daniel
or
Pemberton.
song, they go out of their way to nominate him. They didn't nominate him for score for Trial, but they nominate him in song for Trial.
No, in the Ricardos, although.
I forgot he did the score for me in the Ricardo, so that's.
He got a BAFTA nom. He got a BAFTA nom for that.
For score?
Yes.
I thought I only got a screenplay nom.
He got a BAFTA nom for score at the BAFTA.
Oh, wow,
he did get a BAFTA nom.
Oh wow, that is shocking. I forgot about that then.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, so that's what I have right now. I'm watching out for Women Talking that could take Tar's place. Same composer, so.
So, The Fabelmans is Williams.
Yep, Williams.
What's Britel? Britel is doing Women Talk. She said.
I believe, yeah, Bertel's doing She Said. I don't have that getting in.
They don't like Britel. They don't nominate Britel.
They nominate him for Moonlight, but they didn't nominate him for anything else.
If Bill Street, Don't Look Up, they don't like Britel.
Yeah. I know Don't Look Up has its issues, but let's be honest here, their scores and songs is not one.
Oh, that score is amazing. I love Britel.
I will argue to my grave that it deserved to be nominated for Best Score and Best Song.
Best score, yes. Best song,
Not for the Ariana Grande song, for the song at the end credits.
Yes, the Von Iver.
Yeah,
yes.
that deserves
it. Like it too.
But yeah, what do you guys have for score?
I have Avatar: The Way of Water, Babylon, Empire of Light, The Sun, and The Fabelmans.
So almost the complete opposite of mine.
Exactly, the complete opposite. I think we only both have The Fabelmans.
Yeah.
Is Justin Horwitz doing Babylon?
I think
it's Horwitz.
Yeah, it's Horwitz.
Yeah.
And who's the guy? I'm Hans Zimmer. He's doing The Sun. That's why I have The Sun in.
I have Top Gun Maverick because Hans Zimmer's doing the score.
But I just have more faith in The Sun at the moment.
Well, I have Top Gun Maverick pulling a Black Panther score, song, and picture. I mean, and that's
which is totally possible. Yeah,
totally.
If anything, Top Gun Maverick gets song.
Oh yeah, no matter what, I think it's gonna be.
What.
Yeah, Lady Gaga is in for that.
I think she's gonna win again.
Some people think that the other song. Some people think that the other song from Top Gun is probably the one that's going to get in just because it's topped the Billboard charts. No, that's not going to happen.
No,
they're going to push the Lady Gaga one.
Well,
I didn't even know that there was another song. I don't know what song is that.
Here's the thing: if they did the charts, we don't talk about Bruno would have been nominated instead of Dos Ricas. I would argue Dos Ricas deserve to be nominated. But I'm saying, though, if they focus on Billboard scores and, like, what's the most popular.
Yes, but it was not submitted. Even for the Globes, it was before Bruno was a hit. If Bruno was a hit at the time of the Globes, maybe they would have nominated Bruno.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
The score thing is what will be the random thing that gets in. I'm thinking. I want to know. I want to know that.
See How They Run.
Yeah, see how they run. That
It
seems like
could be
more
see how they run.
plausible.
Yeah. Like I can already hear the Oscar expert in my mind freaking out over it. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing these nominations, I can see their reactions in my head.
Oh yeah,
glorious reactions.
None of you have Wakanda Forever.
Oh, hang on. We still have another person.
Yes.
Chill.
Sorry.
I think I'm okay. Yeah, my top 5 are Tar, The Fablements, Babylon, Empire of Light, and you know what? For now, I think I'm going to put. I'm debating on whether or not to put "See How They Run" or actually double nominating Women Talking, because Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross were double nominated for Mank and Soul. So I figured if that's possible, then maybe they could double nominate Women Talking. But so I'm stuck in between my number 5.
Yeah.
And then there's also the Batman we have to consider.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it could get him to score. I mean, if Tenet did, why can't? Tenet got him to score at the Globes. Why can't Batman can? I mean, besides Elvis, I mean, what are the Globes? I mean, what are Warner Brothers really pushing? Don't Worry, Darling? That's not going to get anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
That's, even for the Globes, that's way too weird.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, why can't they push the Batman and score? I don't see a reason why they
can't. Have a better chance to score, yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to get anything.
Giacchino, they like Giacchino too. They nominate Giacchino for something weird. What was it?
They nominate him for, I forget what movie.
I can't remember, but it was on my mind for something. Let me see.
Yeah.
You know, I'm also considering potentially, this might not happen, but the Pinocchio Robert Zemeckis film that was scored by Alan Silvestri.
Oh yeah.
That's a maybe. That's a big maybe.
I could see that sneaking in.
They nominate him for Beowulf, I think it was.
Yeah.
No, they don't like Giacchino. I was wrong. He only got the Up nomination.
I'm looking at.
I don't know what I was thinking that he did, but it's wrong. So maybe not. Maybe not the Batman. So
they could also. Oh, sorry, you go.
I have The Fablements, Babylon, Tar, Wakanda Forever, Glass Onion.
Oh, Glass Onion.
Who does the score for Glass Onion?
Yeah,
it's Nathan Johnson, and the score is so good for the first one. I want to predict the second one to be even better. Nathan Johnson is a great. He did the Nightmare Alley score, very good. I love Nathan Johnson.
Liam.
I would love to see that. Yeah.
Liam says everywhere, everything, all at once. Sweep.
Yes.
Once we get past the score and song categories, believe me, we're gonna get into it. Don't worry.
It could get in score, not at the Globes, maybe at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Oh, I think definitely at the Oscars they're gonna get in a score. I'm very confident in that.
Yeah.
Very confident.
Obviously,
I'm extremely confident in it getting score at the Oscars.
I will say this: my score at the Oscars is going to look a lot different than here.
Same here. I
don't know if you should, because last year they were the only one that nominated Almodovar, the Almodovar movie, and Encanto, and the Oscars did it too.
They sometimes don't match all the way. If they matched all the way, the French Dispatch would have been nominated. Because the Globes did nominate the French Dispatch.
Because there's always the random solo that gets kicked out. Like Tenet, the First Man. First Man even won at the Globes.
Yeah.
And the Critics' Choice and got snubbed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing about Alexander Desplat that Joyce Ang from Gold Derby pointed out is that he only gets nominated at the Oscars when the movie that he's in is a big contender for picture.
Yes.
And other times he doesn't make it. So that's why I feel more confident in him getting a Globe nomination than an Oscar nomination. Unless Pinocchio is a big movie, a big boy all around, which I don't know about that, but we'll see.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Didn't know Pinocchio was this plot. Let me put him. Pinocchio. Okay. So goodbye, Glass Onion. But remember, if Glass Onion gets in, I was the one called.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm not even going to rule out that possibility because Globes could do all kinds of weird stuff.
Yeah,
I would genuinely like to see that.
I'm not ruling out any possibility.
Yeah.
If the score is as good as the first one, it would be very deserved. It's so great.
Liam adds maybe score and song. This Is a Life, or maybe an oddball choice, which now we're cooking. I don't know. Maybe.
Is he talking about Everything Everywhere?
Yeah. I don't know. Let's talk about best song now.
I didn't do anything for best song yet. I'm still waiting.
Well,
no idea.
I have a few. Maybe this will help you guys out.
Okay.
First off, Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick. If you guys don't have that, that's what's winning this category. I'm sure of it.
Right now.
At least at the Globes. I'm sure of it. We also have Carolina from Where the Crawdads Sing, Taylor Swift. Marry Me from Marry Me, Jennifer Lopez. You Know What's Up from Turning Red, Billie Eilish. But it could be any song from Turning Red, honestly. I just picked a random one because I have no idea which one they're going to submit.
Oh, but
they might submit the one that we all know.
Yeah.
Never lost. Never on my mind or something like that.
I never met nobody like you.
But still, some song from Turning Red's getting nominated here.
Oh yeah.
I hope so. Turning Red is great.
And then my fifth spot, I have a song from Spirited.
I think that sounds reasonable to me.
Ben Pasek, Justin Paul.
Yep.
I don't think that's too out there. It's not going to be a Dear Evan Hansen situation. I really doubt that. It's an original musical because Christmas Carol's been done, but there's never been really a Christmas Carol musical before. All original music. Yep. I don't see any reason why the Globes at least won't nominate a song from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll definitely submit Nobody Like You. Okay. I can definitely change it. It's not a big deal. But that's what I have for best song.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you have Spirited for a couple of categories.
Yes, we'll get to that. we'll get to that. Oh boy, you guys don't know what I have.
I am just very excited.
Okay, so we can either do the supporting categories next, or we could do director and screenplay next.
I was thinking director and screenplay.
Yeah, we'll do director and screenplay first.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Okay, let's start with the obvious first.
What'd you do?
Steven Spielberg and the Fabelmans. I think that's the obvious one. Let's just start there. I have Inarritu for Bardo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I have Giselle for Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
And then here comes my wacky ones. I don't know which one I want to start with. I'll start with the one that I struggle saying her name. Chinoke Chakut. I'm gonna learn her name. I swear to God. Before this.
It's Igbo Nigerian. It's Chinyoya Chukwu.
It's from Till, the director of Till. I really think she's gonna get in. And then my wild card, Peter Farrelly for The Greatest Beer Run Ever.
Oh, that's actually reasonable. That's a reasonable.
Don't put that in the world, please.
Wait, this is for director, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
First off, No Wakanda Forever song. Once the soundtrack comes out, I'll go from there.
Oh my God! I honestly forgot about your top 5. Oh God!
Yes,
I would love to see this. Okay.
I warned everyone. It's not that I didn't warn you.
Yeah, you warned us.
May I go?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you can go.
All right. I have Damien Chazelle for Babylon, Sam Mendes for Empire of Light, Steven Spielberg for The Fablemans, Florian Zeller for The Sun, and Baz Luhrmann for Elvis.
Wow.
You did it. You did it. I knew it.
I did it.
Okay.
And here's why.
I want
a shocking director nomination. I think Baz will do that.
There's always one every year.
Exactly.
Last year was Maggie Gyllenhaal for The Lost Daughter.
Yeah.
Which was undeserved. But
sorry to
the people who love The Lost Daughter, but yikes.
The problem is there's no actor turned director really this year.
No.
So they're gonna pull a random director out of nowhere nomination.
Yeah, and Baz Luhrmann. I hope it's Baz Luhrmann just for chaos to happen.
Oh God! Can you imagine everyone's reactions to that?
Okay. So for my 5 right now, I have currently still sitting at number 1. Probably maybe should switch between number 1 and number 2, but currently sitting at number 1 is the Daniels for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
At number 2, I have Steven Spielberg. At number 3, I have Damien Chazelle. At number 4, I have Iñárritu for Bardo. At number 5, I have Sam Mendes for Empire of Light. So seems pretty normal, which probably might not be
not gonna happen.
Yeah. But I have a few outliers. I that I want to point out.
Yeah.
One of them right now is Sarah Polley.
Yeah.
It's very possible. Normal.
Yes.
Another one is James Cameron for Avatar: The Way of Water.
If they really love it, they could easily.
And then there are 2 more that are a little bit out there. Which
means the Globes are predicting it.
Oh, you want to know what they are?
Yes, let her rip. Come on.
Yes.
Oh God,
one of them is Park Chan-wook for Decision to Leave. And the other one is Ruben Östlund.
From Decision to Leave?
Yeah. And the other one is Ruben Östlund for Triangle of Sadness as outside shots.
The Globes don't do that.
I think at the Oscars, they're more likely. The Oscars are more likely to pull foreign directors out.
Bong was the last person in foreign that they nominate, baby. And after that, Julian Schnabel, all the others were famous people like Alfonso Cuarón, even Bong. So I don't see them going out of their way to nominate Park Chan-wook or Ruben Östlund.
So Liam brought up a really good point. Liam just brought up an extremely good point. Daniel Espinosa for Morbius. How did we not see that? Oh my God.
Oh,
we failed.
God, I feel so embarrassed.
We have to restart this live stream.
Oh God.
Yeah. He's on my 5. Daniel Espinosa.
Liam Does anybody think that maybe Martin McDonagh could grab it?
No,
maybe
he's not going to get nominated.
I need a better trailer. Honestly, I was not impressed with that trailer.
I wasn't either. I was.
It felt so stale. I felt like I've seen that movie before.
Mm-hmm.
It just looked all right. I was hoping for a bit more. I was hoping for a bit more.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I have Spielberg, Iñárritu, Chazelle, Shinoni Shoku, e Baz Luhrmann. I have Baz Luhrmann too.
We both have Baz Luhrmann. Oh my God.
Yes. I think I had told that to Matthew yesterday.
Yeah, you did tell me that. You told me that Elvis was going to do way better. Even though you weren't a huge fan of the movie.
Didn't like Elvis.
No.
Anyway,
it does have like a 7.8 on IMDb or something like that. So
anyway,
and Luhrmann is no Bryan Singer. If they love Elvis, as I think they will, Luhrmann is gonna get in because Luhrmann is a celebrity director. It's a popular person. They will like it. They will nominate it.
We'll see. Apparently, you guys aren't alone. Lulu's rooting for Baz too.
Yeah.
You guys are not alone in that. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in this category. I feel like Spielberg is the safest bet. I feel like Iñárritu and Giselle feel kind of safe. And then it's the last two spots. I feel like that's when we can get some weird stuff. Or it could be super predictable. Who the fuck knows?
Exactly.
It's the Globes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do screenplay next. I'm excited for screenplay.
Oh boy, here we go.
I guess I have Fabelmans as number one. I haven't decided like who's number one in this category. So I'm just gonna say how I have it written down. Bardo, Bros. Yes, I have Bros getting into screenplay. I'm doing it. Empire of Light, The Fabelmans, Women Talking.
Oh boy. I appreciate the Bros.
I still have Women Talking in the screenplay. I didn't.
Okay, I have Babylon, Empire of Light, The Fabelmans, The Sun, and She Said.
I can see that.
I'm not feeling She Said. I have Everything Everywhere All at Once, Women Talking, The Fabelmans, Babylon, and The Sun, with Empire of Light and The Whale as outsiders, and Bardo as well as an outsider shot.
Yeah.
I have The Fabelmans, The Sun, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Babylon, and The Menu.
Ooh, you put The Menu.
Okay.
I was going to talk about her. I was going to talk about her.
It's a very rated movie. It's Mark Millot from Succession directing. The script is him? I don't know. Let me see. But it's social satire. It's Will Tracy from Succession too. So it got pedigree. It's the kind of script that the Golden Globes nominate. Even a solo nom, I don't think it's gonna do that well. But I can see this happening at the Globes.
First off, I was waiting until we get to comedy actress to say this, but I guess I'll say it now. I'm highly considering Anya Taylor-Joy right now.
Me too.
Extremely highly considering. I don't have her in at the moment, but I am highly considering her for The Menu. One thing about The Menu to keep in mind is who's producing it, who might give this movie a little boost at the Globes. Adam McKay.
Oh, he is?
He's producing it.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember if he's a producer or executive producer, but either way, having a famous producer helps.
It's the Succession team.
Yeah,
it's the Succession team.
Yeah, Octavia Spencer was the executive producer of Green Book.
Yes.
And I credit her with the Green Book success. I know it was very likable and crowd-pleasing movie, but I'm saying I think her campaigning really helped that movie.
Also, The Menu is Searchlight.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yes.
So that might mean something.
Oh, no. I might have to put on The Menu again. When I first did this predictions, I had Anya Taylor-Joy in. I really did.
I remember.
Everybody talked me out of it. Everyone's like, you're crazy. There's no way she gets in.
I would say they could throw the Ralph Fiennes as a lead for comedy actor.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they really could.
Look at Knives Out. Well, he was actually the lead, but yeah.
I'm really doubting my comedy actress right now. I don't know. I have to think about it. I've already told the club Ortiz a major change I'm making to comedy actress. I'll say that when I get to it. When we get to it,
it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get to comedy. All right, are you guys ready for supporting actor?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Here comes some fun stuff. I have Quan out front.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Paul Dano, Brad Pitt, Seth Rogen, and Michael Ward. I need to explain something first before I hop in. Quan and Ward on my list has question marks surrounding it. I am 100% sure they're supporting it at the Oscars. I'm like 1,000% sure on that. But the Globes do have history of frauding people to lead. And considering both actor categories are very empty right now, they could realistically fraud them.
I think I might have heard somewhere that Michael Ward is actually lead.
Yes,
I heard that.
I heard that too.
I heard that Olivia Colman's lead, but it's going to be an all supporting male cast.
That's why I kept hearing too.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I have him supporting with question marks.
Okay.
Okay, well, I have Paul Dano, Tom Hanks, Brad Pitt, Seth Rogen, and Ke Huy Quan. Tom Hanks is going to win this. I'm calling it now.
No.
Yes. What? What did happen? What?
No.
I like the boldness. I like the boldness. Whether or not I agree doesn't matter. I just like the boldness.
I am crazy, and I'm predicting Tom Hanks to win, and I'll feel so.
Claude 135 says I have Tom Hanks getting in, even though I don't want it to happen.
It's I would.
Here's one thing though. When it comes to award predicting, and this is to the people watching, we actually do have an audience watching. You don't predict what you like. You predict what you think will actually get in.
I agree.
Because I'm predicting Zendaya to win, even though Euphoria is not my favorite show at all. Tom Hanks will get in there because Tom Hanks, though hot take, I actually think he did pretty good.
Same, Lulu, same.
Globes would put Hanks in. I can see that.
I think they would, though, because since they're coming back, they would want him there.
He could get into another category too, which I'll talk about when we get to it.
The thing is, the Globes do
Pinocchio.
They love him. They nominate him for everything, so I don't see why they wouldn't, give him this.
Yeah. Claw 135 says I have Don Cheadle for White Noise, Paul Dano for The Fablemans, Tom Hanks for Elvis, Quan for Everywhere, Everything, All at Once, and Michael Ward.
Does Don Cheadle play a big part in White Noise?
I keep hearing that. I don't know what to do with White Noise at all. I still haven't decided what the fuck I'm gonna do with this.
It's hard to say.
I think it's gonna do good. They like No Baumbach movies more than the other award bodies. Like Greta Gerwig got the nomination for Francesa. Didn't happen in any place.
I've just been typing stuff down as y'all were talking and searching through stuff so I can not finalize, but just put down what I think is going to get in. And right now I have Ke Huy Quan at number 1 with asterisks because they could fraud him to comedy lead. Brad Pitt for Babylon. I have Ben Whishaw for Women Talking. And I just now I decided to put Brendan Gleeson in for
Banshees.
The Banshees of Inisherin. And
then he's a cool lead. I can see him getting a comedy actor, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, but it could be like a two popes kind of thing.
Yeah, they probably go with Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
But they put him for In Bruges with Colin Farrell.
But that category was so empty. They nominated James Franco for Pineapple Express. Do I have to remind you?
Yeah.
That year was so freaking dry. I'm 100% sure Gleason would have got supporting that year if it wasn't for comedy.
I have one more, guys.
What is it?
It's Judd Hirsch for The Fablemans.
The Fablemans.
I'm hearing about his performance.
The thing is,
I've been hearing a lot of things about his performance. So
was it only by one person though? Wasn't it by only one person that said that, or was it by multiple?
No, it's more people. It's way more people.
I don't know. I'm not fully sold on the idea.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not sold.
I heard nothing about Seth Rogen. I heard nothing about Paul Dano, but I heard about Judas.
That is true. I wonder why we're not hearing anything about.
We all heard about Mike Weiss, and he was the most likely male from West Side Story to get nominated.
Yeah, and he didn't get.
He got a BAFTA.
Liam made a good point. Judd Hirsch could be this year's Karen Hines.
Yeah, he had a lot of screen time though. Judd Hirsch
that is true, though. That's true.
Good, but Judd, he only has
We're hearing that he doesn't have a lot of screen time, Judd Hirsch. Probably like 10 minutes or less.
But then again, Judi Dench, she had like
she had probably the same amount of time.
Yes.
If they do a close up on his face, it's over, bro.
Yeah. This should be freaking interesting. And also, Mike Weiss should have been nominated for West Side Story.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
he
agree
should
with
have.
that.
Yes, he
Yes.
should have.
There was really no
But-
doubt in my mind.
He
The
won
fact
with
Judd
us.
Hirsch is no Mike Feist. Judd Hirsch is no Mike Feist. He's a veteran actor, an Oscar nominee before. Don't underestimate him. So
I won't underestimate him, but I'm not really sold on the
I'm
idea.
waiting
We'll
till
have
people
to see
see
what
it.
the
And
reactions are
then
from
I'm
Ted.
waiting till
let's wait and see. But if nobody talks about Paul Dano, Seth Rogen, and they still talk about Judd Hirsch,
Then
we
we have
need
no
to take
choice
them
but to vote
serious.
Judd Hirsch.
Yes. I'm not sold on Paul Dano. I'm not sold on Paul Dano.
I wasn't
Yeah,
at
they
first, but
didn't
like, who else
nominate
are
him
going to
for
choose at this point?
freaking.
No.
Well, the Globe.
There will be
The
blood.
Globes nominated
The
for.
Globes nominate him for There Will Be Blood. Yes.
Yep, the Oscars didn't. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, no, the
Yes.
Globes didn't
So-
nominate.
No, the Globes
Wait,
didn't.
They didn't.
The
BAFTA
Globes
did.
no, the Globes didn't the Globes nominate him
No.
for
They nominated him for something Mercy.
They
Love and
nominated him for
Mercy.
Love and Mercy, but they did
Yeah.
not nominate him for.
The
so
BAFTA is nominated Paul Dano for There Would Be Blood, but not the Globe.
Yeah, I have the supporting actors right here.
yes.
They were Casey Affleck for the Jesse James movie, Javier
Yes.
Bardem for No Country, Philip Seymour Hoffman for Charlie Wilson's War, John
Yes.
Travolta for Hairspray.
That's the win. That's my Globe.
I love
That's
that
my
knob.
Globe.
I love that knob.
He should have won. I'm sorry.
He
I'm
should
not gonna
have won.
apologize for that. And then Tom Wilkinson for Michael Clayton.
Yes.
So
It's
they
the
did
Oscar lineup without Al Brook.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put Harold Burke in John Travolta's place.
Though Paul Dano should have been nominated for There Will Be Blood. He should
Yeah,
have.
I would
Yes.
agree with that.
He was
So let me say my lineup.
Yep, and then we'll
I
go to
have-
supporting actress.
I have Kiwai Kwan, Brad Pitt, Tom Hanks, Don Cheadle, and Judd Hirsch.
nice. I don't know. I'm not fully sold on Don Cheadle at the moment.
I'm not sold on the movie in general, White Noise.
Well, maybe at the Globes, maybe, but the Oscars, I think it's probably going to get 1 or 2 noms at best.
You know what I could see White Noise being? The lone screenplay nomination. We always
That's what
get
I'm
one
predicting.
every
I'm
year.
predicting that at the moment.
I almost had White Noise for screenplay over Babylon. I forgot Babylon.
Yeah. Let's hop into supporting actress. I'm so excited to talk about.
Boy,
First off, Michelle Williams is obviously out front. That's who I have.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Just for now.
For now.
And then I have Jessie Buckley as my number 2 for Women Talking. Laura Dern is my number 3 for The Sun. She's the bigger name. The Globes love her. That's my thinking why I picked her. And not-
Didn't nominate her for Big Little Lies 2. They snubbed her for the second Big Little Lies in the year that she won for Marriage Story.
yeah.
But how many Globes have she won? Like 50 million? How many she's been nominated for? She was
They
Miss
nominated her
Golden
for
Globe.
the-
She was Miss
Fail.
Golden Globe 3 times.
Liam, I wouldn't say that. No way. Stephanie's
We'll talk about Stephanie in a minute.
She is not a lock.
I have Sadie Sink.
No
for the Whale.
log. No log.
I have Sadie Sink for The Whale, and then I have Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
I
Really?
fucking did it. I fucking did it.
I agree.
And she's the bigger name between her and Stephanie. The Globes love her. They nominate her for fucking Scream Queens. She was one of the biggest supporters while the HTPA was building itself back up again.
Yes, she
I
made
always-
a video last year.
Yeah, she made an appearance last year. I don't see
Yes.
any reason why they'll be like, here, we're going to make this up to you. Thank you for being there for us. Here's a nomination. Here's all the alcohol and food you can have. But we're going to give it to Jessie Buckley or Michelle Williams anyway. Let's still have fun.
Whoopi Goldberg is not going to get nominated. By the way, she.
The fact
Oh,
that she
no
didn't even
way.
show up in the trailer is
No
yes,
way.
if you
Yeah,
can't put her in the
yeah.
trailer, except for one freaking frame, then
I don't know.
but I won't-
Wait
The
and
thing-
see. I
Here's
don't
my
know.
thing. Here's my thing. I don't feel confident about Till at all. After that.
same. I'm glad I predicted this early on. I knew the film wouldn't. I just never felt confident in it in general. I think it's going to be good, but I don't know.
You're not going
already
to
a
like my
subject
picture
of
drama.
controversy.
You're not going to like my picture drama then. I'm just going to say that.
Well, I have a feeling, based off of the nominations you already gave us, I have a feeling.
Okay,
I
but
will.
just
I will
because
say
success
this
doesn't
though.
mean
With,
anything.
I will say this with Whoopi Goldberg. She is a producer for Till. So if she does, if for some reason my Best Picture drama prediction comes true, she'll be there anyway.
Yeah.
So
But
this
I
could be a thing like Oprah for Selma. She was a producer, but she wasn't in much of that movie
Yeah.
and never a serious actors contention. So
Yeah.
could be, but I don't know. Whoopi Goldberg,
I don't.
it could happen for her.
I
Till-
just don't, I can't see that. I just have
Till could
we don't
be
even see her that much, so
Till could be the one acting nom, and that's it. That's true.
yeah.
That's
I
true.
100% agree. I
Oregon
just,
could completely shut out to our surprise.
Yeah, they
which
could.
is also a huge possibility. Yeah.
Question is, who will they put in her spot? Then we'll talk about that when we get to drama.
All right.
I think I have some ideas.
I have Laura Dern, Zoe Kazan, Vanessa Kirby, Sadie Sink, and Michelle Williams.
I will say this: I refuse to predict any She Said women until I know their placements.
Zoe Kazan is definitely supporting. I don't know why people keep thinking she could be put in lead.
Because
I think
apparently
it's-
Patricia Clarkson got good reactions, and she's clearly supporting Patricia
shit.
Clarkson. So that's why I'm just waiting
Oh.
until I hear some confirmation on that though first.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
Okay.
keep Zoe Kazan because I love her.
That's fine.
Alrighty. Let me see. All right, my predictions are Michelle Williams, Jessie Buckley, Vanessa Kirby, and Laura Dern. I do have the son now. And my number 5, I'm struggling between Sadie Sink and Stephanie Hsu. I think I might go with. I think I might. Yeah, I'm struggling between the two, but they're definitely those two are in my top 6 at least.
I 100% agree, but I think Sink has a better chance.
Yeah. Clar 135 has Goldberg for Till, Hasu for Everywhere, Everything All at Once, Kirby for The Sun, Sink for The Whale, and Williams for The Fablemans. Besides Goldberg, I think the rest you have is very possible.
Oh yeah, extremely. I just
The
Goldberg has
Golden
no chance.
Globes.
She has
I
no
don't see Stephanie Sue there.
But
It's not a big name.
But here's the
I
thing,
agree. I do
if they
agree,
like a
but-
movie, if they like a movie, then they just really don't give a fuck. They'll not.
that is true, but I do agree with him. I do think she probably isn't as she probably isn't as in as we think she is.
Didn't they
And look,
snub
Bassett is a huge-
Lucas Edge for Manchester by the Sea? Didn't they snub him?
Yeah, they did.
Lucas Hedges.
That's our answer. Maybe.
But yeah, understand they really had to nominate Simon Helberg for Florence Foster Jenkins that year.
Oh,
They had to.
that's the Golden Globes, baby. So I have
Go ahead.
Michelle Williams, Vanessa Kirby, Sadie Sink, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Jean Smart.
Jeez. Oh my
I
god.
keep hearing-
I'm sorry,
I keep hearing
I'm sorry,
she's a
Andre.
cameo. I keep hearing
but
she's a cameo.
I'm sorry, Andre, but her screen time is going to be less than Bradley Cooper in Licorice Pizza. So
Don't care. I don't care.
I don't
You know
think
what?
Jean Smart is a legend. People have gotten in with less screen time, and she has a scene. And she has a scene, and that's the thing that's gonna get a
Yeah,
nomination.
but like, do we know if her scene is impactful or not? I mean, if it's just
It is.
It has to be impactful. It
It
has to
is
It
very
has to be.
impactful.
It is
Liam
impactful.
Carmody says Angela Bassett for Wakanda Forever. That is a possibility.
Yeah, I think she's on my radar. Definitely
Yeah.
Bassett.
I can see Angela
Are
Bassett.
we getting for hacks? Definitely.
Oh yeah.
No.
I
Because she's
I don't,
phenomenal in hacks. Oh my
Well, they love double noms. They love double noms.
that is true, but I don't know. I will say this though, with Jean Smart for Hacks. I definitely think she's getting in for TV. Whether or not she wins is another. I do plan on doing a whole
We'll get it,
TV, a whole Golden Globes TV live
Oh.
stream. Because let's be honest here, the TV side of the Golden Globes are a lot different than the Emmys. They like new. They're literally the equivalent of babies. You have to dangle something shiny at them. Ooh, look, a new show. Nominate me. And they're like, okay, we'll do it.
You're right. They do love nominating the show first before anybody else.
Which is why I think the Bears can do extremely well. I'll just say that.
I gotta say, I don't have any of the women talking people because I don't know what to do with that movie. I will wait.
I don't have much faith in. I don't have much faith in the movie right now.
Me too.
I have Buckley in screenplay, and that to me feels right now.
Buckley in screenplay.
Yeah. At the Globe.
Yeah, I'm kind of. I feel like, she said is the report single acting Globe nomination. Absolutely nothing else throughout the entirety of award season.
Did we get any screen tests for it yet?
Yeah, we did.
There are positive reactions, but
so did the report.
Yeah. So
anything on Zoe Kazan? Did they say anything about her performance? No. Oh, damn it!
But I'm thinking of lead actress drama. As the lone.
I can't wait. I can't wait. You guys are gonna be so shocked.
Emily Paris getting in over Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist and so much more.
Emily in Paris is such a joke.
Yes, they said they were bribed and then they ended up nominating. They were gonna nominate that anyway. That show had Golden Globe stamp all over it. I don't know why people are like, oh, they only nominate because it's bribed. Yes, they were bribed, but they were gonna nominate that anyway.
Yeah,
you guys would be crazy to think they wouldn't have done that anyway. Sorry, I could literally talk about the TV side of the Globes for literally hours.
Well, let's save that for another stream.
Oh boy, maybe towards the end we'll talk like a little bit of it, like just like for 5 minutes. Let's start with comedy actor.
Oh boy,
that's fun.
I guess Billy Eichner is my front runner. I haven't really picked a front runner in this category yet. So I guess Billy Eichner is it.
Oh, really?
Again, I haven't picked anyone as my front runner yet. So I'll just say how I have it order. I do it alphabetically.
Same.
George Clooney, Ticket to Paradise. Daniel Craig for Glass Onion. Zac Efron for Greatest Beer Run Ever. Billy Eichner for Bros. And Ryan Reynolds for Spirited.
Oh, shit. No Adam Driver?
I knew I was forgetting someone.
Wait, Liam, they're putting Elvis in drama, I think.
Yeah, they're definitely putting Elvis in drama. Yeah. And we'll talk about that. Don't worry.
Okay, well,
I think he'll win.
Yeah, I'm gonna count Adam Driver out. Just saying.
I forgot Adam Driver.
Adam Driver in what?
For White Noise.
He could get
White Noise is comedy?
It's a dark comedy.
It's clearly comedy. It's a satire.
Oh, I thought it was drama.
No, it's clearly
they're campaigning it. When you look on Wikipedia, it says it's a dark comedy.
My friend who read the book said the book is very comedic.
Yeah. Okay, so I have Christian Bale for Amsterdam, Daniel Craig for Knives Out, Adam Driver for White Noise, Zac Efron for The Greatest Beer Run Ever, and Billy Eichner for Bros.
First thing, I'm taking out George Clooney and putting in Adam Driver.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, other than that, I'm keeping my Daniel Craig, Zac Efron, Billy Eichner, Ryan Reynolds.
Though I could see George Clooney sneaking in if they want him.
Yeah. I think they'll probably go for Julia Roberts. We'll talk about that when we get to comedy actress. Yeah. Austin Butler is winning unless they put Elvis in drama. If they put in comedy musical, I think he'll win hands down.
Yeah.
I don't think they will. I want to make that clear. I don't think they will. But I think he would win in comedy. I
think he could still win in drama too. He could still.
We'll talk about that. I think that too. But I'm saying though, if he's for sure in comedy, I think it's an win for him.
Is the Banshees of Inisherin comedy or drama? I think it's comedy.
It's
definitely comedy? Banshees of Inisherin.
Banshees is comedy. Apparently, it's in Bruges level of comedy. It's helpful.
Why don't you have Colin Farrell?
Because I don't believe in that movie. Next question.
Okay.
Well, let me show you my predictions, and then we'll talk. All right. So right now, assuming that they don't put Elvis in comedy, I have honestly, goodness, I have Diego Calva at number 1 for Babylon. I have. Oh boy, I have. I have Colin Farrell at number 2 for the Banshees of Inisherin.
Okay.
I have Daniel Jimenez Cacho for Bardo. Yeah. I also have Daniel Craig for Glass Onion and Billy Eichner for Bros because I don't want to predict the greatest Baron ever just yet. I have an asks for Ki Hui Kwan, but Zac Efron and Christian Bale and Ryan Reynolds are on the outside. Maybe I should put Ryan Reynolds in.
I think right now Babylon is going to go in drama, but I still have to wait and see.
I think the argument could be made of it going either. I have it going comedy personally. Just because I keep hearing it's like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Wolf of Wall Street level comedy.
Yeah.
But the argument can easily be put in drama.
Yeah.
Gotta say, I don't want the Globes to nominate Amsterdam. Please.
I don't
want that either, but I can't really deny it right now.
And it's Christian Bale. I can see it.
Yeah. I think if anything, Bale gets it, even the movie gets ignored altogether.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do feel like the movie might get ignored altogether, regardless of David O. Russell.
Yeah, I felt that way too.
And Cashew, I don't know, man. He's no.
I know.
The problem is they're so iffy. They are so iffy when it comes to nominating foreign people.
They don't nominate foreign.
They more commonly nominate them an actress than they do actor.
Yeah.
But then again, Antonio Banderas and Pain and Glory. Antonio Banderas and Pain and Glory.
That's because he's low
Banderas is a star. Banderas is a movie star. He's a famous people.
Yeah, well, Cacho is famous in Mexico, if that counts.
Oh, but not at the Globes. And the Globes like stars.
Yeah.
I don't think Cashew can get in, but it's not a lock.
I'm not saying it's a lock.
Yes, I know.
The one thing I
think it's kind of a lock at the Oscars. If the movie does well, it's gonna get at the Oscars, I think.
Yeah, I think Cardo is a better chance at the Oscars. I currently have Bardo pulling a Roma in foreign film, director, and screenplay. I mean, it could get more, but I think predicting those three seem more safer pick for me.
Honestly, if you're predicting it for screenplay and director, it's the picture.
I should be predicting it, but I clearly lost my mind at this point if I'm predicting it at this point. So just let my one brain cell be.
So let me say what I have.
Wait, I have 5 Globes nominations. Sorry, continue.
No, I have Adam Driver, White Noise, Brendan Gleeson, The Banshees of Inisherin, Colin Farrell, Billy Eichner, and Diego Calva. I think they are gonna put Gleeson with Colin Farrell.
It's possible.
You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna replace. I might replace Daniel Jimenez Cacho with Adam Driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do think Billy Eichner is gonna get in, and I'll do that.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah. But I do think Driver at least gets in here. I don't think he has a chance of winning here at all. But who knows? This category is so empty. This category is so weird, so empty.
I know.
I know people have Elvis in comedy. Even though I'm not on Earth predicting it for comedy, I can see it happening with how weird this category is.
Well, the thing is, it's not really a musical. It has musical sequences, but it's not.
I'm saying though, if they're idiots and put it in comedy,
that they can be. Yeah, they can put it in comedy. They can do that.
And if they do, then Butler's winning. Yeah.
Hands down.
Also, let's not forget that it is possible for them to category fraud on what's his face Ralph Fiennes for the menu.
That could also
and Quan.
Yeah.
And Quan. Yeah.
I'll just hope they leave Elvis in drama, because I'm gonna have to scrape the barrel even more to try to find a replacement. I've had so much trouble finding a replacement for Domingo and DiCaprio already. I just don't want to do it again.
It's really tiring at this point.
It's so
which
fun.
is why my best actor drama is going to shock a lot. Is probably going to shock you guys.
Oh,
Not by choice though.
can't wait.
All right, let's start with actress comedy first. Okay, we all agree Margot Robbie, Michelle Yeoh, those two are competing for the win.
Yep.
We all agree. And then this other three, who the fuck knows? I have Jennifer Lopez for Marry Me.
Oh,
yes, I fucking did it. I don't care. I did it. They're gonna want big stars there, Jennifer Lopez. I did take out Julia Roberts and I put in Emma Thompson for Good Luck Leo Grand.
Yeah.
I do love Emma Thompson.
I'm heavily considering it.
And
they love her.
And I do have Sandra Bullock in my last spot for The Lost City, but I'm really considering putting Anya Taylor-Joy. In fact, I might actually just do that. So probably the more I think about the menu, the more it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a comedy.
The menu is definitely going to be a comedy. I can promise you that.
Nope.
Oh, nope. I don't know where that's going.
It's definitely going comedy. I don't see it going drama.
Yeah.
If it goes comedy, I think Keke Palmer could get in.
Yeah. May I go now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have Naomi Ackie, and I have Keke Palmer for Nope, Margot Robbie for Amsterdam, Julia Roberts for Ticket to Paradise, and Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Okay.
I Want to Dance with Somebody. Sorry. Isn't I Want to Dance with Somebody a drama?
Here's the thing.
I don't know, but judging by the poster, it just I don't know what to think.
To be honest with you, it's I actually not sure that aren't we hearing things that it could actually play like a musical, like Rocket Man?
Yeah, that's why I kept.
That's what I'm hearing. I heard it's like a straight up musical, but you just never.
Or maybe it's just people just talking nonsense, and they're just it's really just a drama. Bohemian Rhapsody.
I don't know. I have
it in drama still.
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
But if for some reason it's a musical, I'll definitely put in Naomi for sure.
Yeah. All right, I have Margot Robbie, Michelle Yeoh, obvious, and then the rest is holy crap.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
I have Anya Taylor-Joy in the menu. I have Julia Roberts in Ticket to Paradise, and I am struggling between Keke Palmer and Mia Goth for X.
Keke Palmer.
No, I would go with Keke Palmer.
Not a glove thing, but love it.
Yeah. One more person I'm thinking about.
Yeah, I would go Keke Palmer
for Glass Onion.
Oh, you stole my thunder.
Sorry.
You stole my surprise.
Crap.
How do you dare?
That's not. Yeah, I'm gonna put Janelle Monáe.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Come on, man.
Sorry.
So I have Margot Robbie, Babylon, Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere, Emma Thompson, Good Luck to You, Leo Grant, Keke Palmer, Nope, and surprise, Janelle Monáe.
Sorry. But yeah, we all have completely different things besides Margot Robbie and Michelle Yeoh.
Well, I have Margot for Amsterdam at the moment.
But then I'm still.
Is a comedy.
But I'm still counting you having the same thing as we do.
Okay, yeah.
It's like we have the same two, and then the rest is just like whatever. What the fuck's gonna happen?
Yeah.
The problem is one thing about the Globes. NBC wants big stars there, and I guarantee you the only reason that the Globes are coming back is because the Globes was able to promise them big stars.
Yeah.
And in order to do that, they're gonna have to pull some nominations out of their ass.
Exactly.
And in categories that are pretty much empty, that's where you're gonna see the star fuckery.
I don't know why my laptop is acting like this on secret mode, on incognito. Come on. Sorry. But yeah, I agree. They like their stars, but they also They also are pretty good at predicting, what might happen later down the road in award season.
And
So
I think that's
those are like two things to try to find the perfect balance in.
And I think Robbie and Yao are those two. Like they're going to translate to the Oscars, or at least those two are going to be the most likely. Whoever gets nominated, incoming actress, and then that's the other three is where they're going to have some fun.
Yeah.
They nominate Julia Roberts for that Clive Owen duplicity.
Yeah. Well, they couldn't nominate Meryl Streep a third time, so they had to put someone else in it. That was the year she was double nominated in the same category.
They nominate Kate Blanchett for that Linklater flop, Bernadette.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Bernadette?
Yeah. They like
brother, Justin. He called it in one of the videos. And I stuck with it because of him, and then he took it out of his predictions.
I had her for a long time, and then I took her out because I had Charlize Theron for a long shot.
And I don't think that was
Oscar expert had that.
Yeah,
I don't think that wasn't too out there.
No, because they do that. Like Sandra Bullock for The Proposal, they like double nods.
Yeah. All right. We'll see what happens. Speaking of let's see what the fuck happens, let's talk about drama actor, shall we? What a fucking hangover this is.
Oh, this is going to be good.
I'm 100% sure we have the top three. Austin Butler, Brendan Fraser, Hugh Jackman.
Yep.
I forgot Butler.
You might want to include him.
Yes.
And then the last two is where things get fucking interesting for me. I have Calvin Harrison Jr. or Chevalier. Yes,
Love
I do.
it.
I like that, actually.
Because not only I think he's going to be excellent at it, it's definitely a movie I could see the Globes liking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have Harry Styles for My Policeman in the fifth spot.
Oh my
Not
God.
only for the star fuckery, but for Tiff to give the entire ensemble an award.
Yeah.
Tells me that this movie's going to be better than most people think.
Okay.
So.
All right. So you guys ready for my predictions?
No,
Let's go.
I'm ready.
I have Austin Butler, Diego Calva for Babylon, Brendan Fraser for The Whale, Hugh Jackman for The Sun, and Eddie Redmayne for The Good Nurse.
No! I knew it! I knew you were going to do that. I knew it.
I just think he could do it. I just think.
I think you're right.
Oh, no. Eddie Redmayne
Wait a minute.
is so old news.
Hold on. Isn't the Good Nurse Netflix?
I think so.
I don't know.
The Good Nurse Netflix?
I can't
don't
remember.
know.
I think so.
I'm gonna look it up. I'll look it up. Good Nurse.
He has a very showy role. He's
Exactly.
It is Netflix. It is Netflix.
Doctor.
Okay, yeah.
He's Netflix, but
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think.
I
But
don't think so either, but
I like the bold choices.
I'm very confident in this one.
But I think even if it's
Very
not
confident,
Redmayne, I think he's on the right track in terms of I don't know where a shocking nomination.
Oh,
Yeah, hardly anybody saw Mahershala Ali and Swan Song coming. So
I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw
it's
it.
true. Andre
Good
did
job.
predict it. He really
good job,
did.
bro. Okay, for me, crap. Brendan Fraser for The Whale at number 1. Number 2, Hugh Jackman, The Sun. Number 3, Austin Butler, Elvis. Maybe I'll put him at number 2. Number 4,
Bring it on. Go on.
even though he returned his Golden Globes, I have put Tom Cruise in for top.
Yes!
Oh my God. Dude,
I have him
just
too.
joking about that. Wait, oh my God.
Okay, and then number 5,
I'm dying to know this last spot.
you guys ready for this one? Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 5 is Bill Nighy in Living.
Oh my God.
I don't think that's too far off.
No, is my
I
sixth
told
place.
that.
I was between him and the other person. I can see it totally. It seems like the Peter Dinklage of the year, the guy who's gonna get some precursors and not happen at the Oscars.
Dude, they screwed up with the campaigning for Cyrano. Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, that was god awful. I'm sorry.
I love
Terrible.
I
No,
love
the movie. We're not referring to the movie. We mean the campaign.
I know. The
Yeah.
campaign was terrible.
Even though I
was probably-
personally did not like that movie, yeah, the campaign was terrible.
The campaign was probably one of the worst campaigns I've seen.
I love Cyrano. And Justice for Ali Bennett. They should have submitted as a lead actress for.
Oh,
Yeah, that seems so obvious, but
Yeah.
I mean, Marion Cotillard, that's not a bad pick.
Yeah.
It was very random. She's not
Andre-
even in that movie that much.
Andre, before you say you're a comedy actor, drama actor, I just got some Oscar related news to share.
Oh my god.
Taylor
Lord.
Swift's short movie All Too Well will be eligible for live action short at the Oscars.
Oh, hell, she's gonna get double nominated. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I'm serious. It is eligible.
Hell yeah!
It's not-
Didn't it
That's
get
not
at the Emmys? Didn't it get at the Emmys too?
No, it didn't.
Oh.
I checked.
Are you sure?
I'm
I think
100% sure. You can look it up, but yeah, it will be eligible for live action short at the Oscars.
Oh, she's definitely getting in.
I think she.
I
at
don't
least gets-
know.
I
The short people are very weird.
She
I'm
could
gonna-
get in still. She could get 2 nominations.
They snubbed Almodovar. They are always snubbing big names for the short.
Here's the one thing I will say though. Regardless, I think she gets nominated, whether it's for this or best song.
Yeah.
Regardless, I think she's for sure getting nominated in some way.
The Oscars for that random Carolina song? Nah.
Hello, are we talking about Diane Warren, who gets nominated for the?
Oh,
random-
it's Diane Warren. I didn't know. Sorry. If it's Diane Warren,
No,
she's
no,
Diane.
it is not Diane Warren. Actually, I don't know if it's Diane Warren.
Oh,
I actually legit don't know that.
if it was Diane Warren, it would get it.
But here's the point:
Yeah.
you can't say the movie to justify best song nomination. I mean,
Yeah.
Marshall, hello.
But that's Diane Warren. Taylor Swift is being snubbed all and over
but
for
what
the
I'm
Academy.
saying though, if she doesn't get in, they just don't like her. But what I'm saying though is you can't use the movie as the reason why she doesn't get in because they
Yeah.
have nominated.
No, not the movie. I was not saying the movie, but
Oh.
she was snubbed so many times, and the Diane Warren effect doesn't happen to everyone. There's a lot of random movies that don't get song nominations, like the Dolly Parton one that got a lot of precursor attention, didn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't think she's a lock for Carolina. So, what I have for drama actor: Hugh Jackman, The Sun; Austin Butler, Elvis; Brendan Fraser, The Whale; Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick; and Jim Parsons. Spoiler alert: hero dies in the end.
I knew you were going to
Oh
do
my
that.
god. Jim Parsons, let's go.
You were
I would
talking
love
about
that.
Simon Wahlberg. They like her, their Big Bang Boys. They like them.
I would love to see Jim Parsons get another Golden Globe nom.
I wouldn't. But
You know what? Why the fuck not? It's possible.
But,
Again-
do we know if the movie's going in drama or comedy?
it's a drama.
It's a
Okay.
drama because the
It better
book
be a drama.
itself. Here's the thing: the book
It's
is
a cancer
focused on
story.
13 I'm trying to explain. It's
Oh,
based
sorry.
on 13 years of their like whole relationship, so there's funny elements. But the movie is focused on the last 11 months during the cancer diagnosis.
Oh,
So therefore, that's drama. If it
People
was
are gonna
based on the
die.
whole, if it was based on the whole book, the argument could be made. But concerns based on the last 11 months of his life, it's definitely for sure going into drama.
yeah.
All right, actress drama. This
Oh,
is
boy.
this is the only category I have not changed one bit. This has pretty much been the same I have had the whole time. Naomi for I Want to Dance with Somebody, Kate Blanchett for Tar, Olivia Colman for Empire of Light, Daniel Deadwire for Till, and then Regina King for Shirley.
I
Is
heard
Shirley
that
gonna come?
Shirley's gonna be delayed to 2023.
Oh, then who? I'll wait till see what you guys have, and then I'll decide who.
Yeah.
Because I legit don't know who I'm gonna put.
I have Kate Blanchett for Tar, Olivia Colman for Empire of Light, Daniel Deadweiler for Till, Carey Mulligan for She Said, and Margot Robbie for Babylon.
I don't have this in alphabetical order. I have this in the order of who I think
It
is
doesn't
going to
matter.
win.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. So at number 1, I have Kate Blanchett for Tar.
Okay.
At number 2, I have Olivia Colman for Empire of Light. Number 3, I have Naomi Aki for I Want to Dance with Somebody until it's considered a comedy, which we don't know yet. Number 4, I have Carey Mulligan for She Said, and number 5, on the edge, I have Daniel Deadweiler for Till.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so be ready. I have Olivia Colman, Empire of Light, Kate Blanchett, Tar, Naomi Aki, I Wanna Dance with Somebody, Daniel Deadweiler for Till, and Ellen Mirren for Golda.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, they do love their Helen Mirren.
They
They have nominated her for weirder shit before.
The laser
movie. Oh my god.
The thing that holds me back.
Does everyone remember the Leisure Seat? But they could easily check off, hey, it's Helen Mirren, let's just nominate her. Why the fuck?
You could easily just get name checked, yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone's gonna get name checked in the actress category, it's definitely gonna be her.
Yeah, no matter what.
What were you gonna say? The Oscar Juggernaut.
No, I already said it. Like, my only reservation to that is Bleecker Street, and we know how they do.
Oh, yeah, they're not the best with.
It doesn't matter if they know well and Mirren. If it's gonna be name checking, but I only put Helen Mirren because I don't know what to do, and what the hell? Let's do it, Helen Mirren.
Okay. Since Regina King is out, first off, they still have Emma Stone for Poor Things, which has been delayed to 2023 a million times. Gold Derby really needs to fix that.
Yeah.
But,
wow, they still have it?
Yeah, they really do. But I've decided I'm going to I'm going to take a risk because I'm going to get this spot wrong no matter what. Anya de Armas for Blonde.
Oh, well.
It's very...
She could get in at the Globes. Definitely not at the Oscars.
Michael Fassbender got nominated for Shame.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was only nominated at BAFTA for that.
No, he was nominated at the Globes.
Okay, then there you go. Ana de Armas could easily get in then.
I don't know. I think the Armas, to get at the Globes, she needs to have strong Oscar buzz. I don't know if she will.
Which is possible. We haven't seen the movie. And
yes.
True, but the movie's already facing a lot of controversy right now, and it hasn't even dropped. So it's not looking good.
I don't
and not
know.
to mention her accent, it really fails her during. So
but
she doesn't.
It actually does. I'm not.
But I'm going to trust Marilyn Monroe's family saying she's the best pick for it. I'm going.
Oh, wow!
Marilyn Monroe's family said flat out, "We're happy with this pick. We're happy with the movie. We're happy with how it came out."
Wow.
Which is a lot different than Don Shirley's family did with Green Book. I'll tell you that.
Well, his family wasn't really contacted all that much.
Yeah, that's my point.
Thanks to Dr. Don Shirley himself.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. I mean, I have no one else I'm going to really predict in this category, so I'm just kind of like, fuck it, I'll just predict it on this.
All right, yeah.
All right, last two categories, which are the best picture categories. Let's start with musical or comedy. Babylon, Everywhere, Everything All at Once is my top 2 at the moment, both interchangeable. And then I have The Greatest Beer Run Ever, number 3. Bros, number 4. Spirited, number 5.
Awesome. Oh, also, Josephine asked, any possibility Michelle Williams will be put in lead for Fablemans? It is possible. It is possible, but if they really want her to win, they're going to keep her in supporting.
Right.
She has a way better chance of supporting. If they
she will win if she's in supporting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sold on the Michelle Williams.
Honestly,
she's playing the mom of Steven Spielberg, and I heard nothing but great things, especially on the screen test.
Yeah, there's two people I kept hearing: Judd Hush and Michelle Williams. Those are the two I kept
People were
hearing
going
about.
crazy for Michelle Williams. That's the thing.
Yeah, and if
Yeah.
they really want her to win, they're gonna keep her in supporting. If they put her in lead, she has a chance of getting snubbed. So
Yeah.
I don't think they want to take that risk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say though, if she's put in lead, I think Jessie Buckley will win supporting.
Yeah.
Although there is a world where maybe Jessie Buckley is a little bit more competitive in supporting than we think it is.
Well,
but
I think it's those two, but I'm saying though, if Michelle Williams goes lead, I think Jessie Buckley's going to win.
Oh yeah, hands down, I think it might be Jessie Buckley.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Decision to leave is South Korea submission. That's great, but that doesn't matter with the Globes anyway. They don't care. They'll just nominate it anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Motion picture comedy. I have Everything Everywhere All at Once, number 1. Number 2, Babylon. Number 3, Bardo. Number 4, The Banshees of Inisherin. Number 5, I'm struggling between Glass Onion, Spirited, and Triangle of Sadness.
Oh, Triangle of Sadness. Wow.
Here's the thing: they do love their musicals.
And Greatest Hero Ever.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have Amsterdam, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Nope, The Greatest Beer Run Ever, and White Noise.
Yeah,
I'm
White
really
Noise.
I'm highly considering White Noise. I'm highly.
White Noise. I'm very excited for the film, but I think if it's gonna do good anywhere, it's got to be the Globes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll do well.
I don't know about Nope.
I don't know either, but I just have a feeling, and I'm never right, but I'm still gonna go with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
So I have Everything Everywhere All at Once, Bardo, Babylon, White Noise, and The Menu.
I knew you were going to have the menu. And
I
think
almost didn't because I had the Glass Onion, but I don't know if we are going to nominate a sequel. Sorry.
No. You had a thought? You can go.
So I almost didn't have The Menu because I was like, Glass Onion, but are they really going to nominate a sequel? Not much of the Globes. I don't know.
they're iffy on sequels.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. The Menu, honestly, could be this year's Knives Out, like the first Knives Out film. Think about it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
But and also the Globes, like almost no matter what, they will nominate a musical. They nominated 3 musicals in the Borat year. Oh, Borat's a sequel, but that will also had Oscar buzz too.
And also that year was just pretty weak in general.
Yeah.
In terms of
Wasteland.
We were really scraping the barrel. On paper, it seems like Fabelmans would win the People's Choice Award in a cakewalk, but at the same time, seems easy.
Sometimes
I agree. I think the Fabelmans is just gonna win. It's just gonna win.
Yeah. I think
it'll look good that they gave Steven Spielberg like an award.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They give him director.
Yeah, they could give him screenplay. He did co-wrote the screenplay.
They could literally just give him everything.
Yeah, I remember there was, before talking about picture drama, I remember there was a joke at the Globes when Seth Meyers hosted. It was the year of the Post. He got 6 nominations, and he was describing it, and Seth Meyers was like, "There's a movie about journalist integrity, starring Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep, directed by Steven Spielberg." And then a woman runs out holding on the Globes, and Seth Meyers was like, "No," until the awards are actually handed out.
Can you repeat that last half of the joke? Because
so a woman came out holding all these Golden Globes, and Seth Meyers was like, "Nah, yeah, we have to actually hand them out first. We have to wait and see what happens." He was like, "Let's wait and see what happens."
I love that. It could happen this year. Honestly,
I think this is where his. I know. Win-wise, he hasn't really won in a while. I think this is going to be his big comeback.
Yeah, because it is a movie about his life, so this is definitely going to be more personal.
Yeah.
More.
Here's the thing: Apple confirmed it being 2023. That's.
Oh wait! Seriously, they did? They finally did?
No.
Some sources confirmed.
Source. There's no official confirmation. The Gold Derby post was deleted. I don't know.
the thing, though. Here's the thing: if Killers is coming out this year, do you guys need to understand how angry everybody is going to get at all those publications saying that it was confirmed for 2023? It is going to be a crap storm.
It's going to be chaos. It's going to
be terrible.
Chaos.
It's going to be absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
The credibility of all those people is going to be questioned.
Yeah.
They should.
And also to Josephine DeMarco commented on the onset death rumors. They are not true. They are not true. They have none of them have been confirmed. In fact, there was just speculation, but people were actually hate rumoring Inuyaritu. So if it was confirmed, there would have already been more credible sources to come out there. But those were actually
there would have been, it would have been huge news if somebody
died on slander.
Like that. Yeah.
So those are actually two.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up with picture drama.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh god, here we go. Okay, first off, Fableman's Empire Light. I think those two are pretty safe-ish. Especially Fableman's. I think Fableman's is the most safe.
Safer one.
Yeah.
But
And then this is where I go against in the forest somewhere. I'm Top Gun Maverick number 3. I have till number 4. Number 4. Elvis number 5. I fucking get it. I put in Elvis. Between the Menu, Empire, and Banshees, which one do you think will be Search Place's priority? It seems like their priorities change week to week. That's true, but I'm confident that Empire will be their biggest push.
Because it's like a Coleman movie and it's directed by Sam Mendes. It definitely has to be Empire of Light.
Yeah, unless Banshee wins TIFF like the way 3 Billboards did.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. All right. I have Babylon, Elvis, Empire of Light, The Fablemans, and The Sun.
Yep.
All right. I have number 1, The Fablemans. Number 2, Women Talking. Number 3, The Sun, because I got the good news from Matthew himself that STX is no longer attached to that thing.
Yes, it is just Sony Pictures Classics now.
Yeah, it is just Sony Pictures. STX dropped out, so yeah. Number 4, I have Top Gun Maverick, and number 5, I have Empire of Light, which could be this year's Room.
Yeah.
On the outside, I have Elvis, Avatar, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Yeah.
And Tar. Holy crap.
There's definitely a lot of possibilities.
So I have Elvis, The Fablemans, The Sun, Top Gun Maverick, and Till.
Oh shit.
Okay, Josephine made a good point. Imagine the event that Bardo and White Noise disappoint and Pinocchio becomes Netflix's biggest priority.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be such a nightmare scenario, and I don't want that
animated movie getting in, being the big push. I would like that because animated movies are so disrespected nowadays. It's crazy. Look at what happened at last year's Oscars and what they said about animated films. I'm just like, no, it's not just for kids. It's not just for kids. I understand that's what animated films do, but there was a whole controversy on that, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I'm glad Isaac Carlson from Watso Videos commented on that. Because,
that was bullshit. I'm sorry, that really was.
It was.
Those comments on the Oscars.
Yeah. I want to briefly mention TV, just like talking in general, not like going category by category. You know what I'm saying? Just like a brief, few statements, and then we'll wrap up. I expect Abbott Elementary to do well. I have again the most TV nominations right now. I have it getting 4, including 2 in supporting actress. And I have The Boys doing well.
Oh. I don't think I have The Boys getting in at all.
Yeah, but I realize I have to completely rescrap my nominations because I forgot about The Crown. The Crown will be back on time for the Globes.
Oh, are you serious?
November.
Oh, son of a bitch. Now I have to... Oh, god damn it.
Now you know how I feel. I have to redo everything now.
Well, so do I, motherfucker. God damn. Oh, there we go.
Like everything has to be redone now. Because I also forgot Better Call Saul. That has to be redone.
Oh
and
yeah.
I currently don't have. I don't have Only Murders getting any nominations right now.
Oh shit.
Because I feel like they're gonna go for some fresh blood in comedy.
I wouldn't go against Only Murders. I just wouldn't do that.
I might switch that out for Barry. I think Barry might be the one that gets snubbed. They never liked the show. They never gave Bill Hader anything.
Yeah.
So I
don't think he's gonna get snubbed, but Bill Hader's not gonna win.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Jeremy Allen White for the Bears winning comedy. I'm like 100% sure. Like that and Austin Butler in drama, I'm willing to bet money on it right now.
Do it.
Same here.
I want to make a couple of comments. First and foremost, what is the percentage we get 0 Netflix film and the Best Picture in lineup this year? The percentage is, as of right now, is pretty low because of Bardo. It doesn't have to get a 90 or anything like that on Metacritic. It could get 80s and still get into Best Picture. I know Birdman didn't have the strongest Metacritic score, but yeah, there's a very low chance of a Netflix film not getting nominated this year because of one film in particular.
Yeah.
Number 2, as far as Best Motion Picture Foreign Language, Bardo, speaking of which, is running away with it. I think it will nominate both Broker and Decision to Leave for South Korea.
Yeah, I definitely think so too.
Of course, Decision to Leave was the push for the Oscars, as I predicted.
But I think both can easily get in here.
Yeah. Both could easily get in there. And then I have Close from Belgium, just because. And then RRR for India. Because
I'm thinking of RRR right now. I just don't know yet.
Yeah. We don't know.
The problem is international film. Oh, sorry. You go.
Oh, no. Go ahead.
The problem is international, they always do their own thing.
Yeah.
They don't always translate to the Oscars. Sometimes they do, but not always. They always pull something different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which is why I have both South Korea films in. And then lastly, what I wanted to say is that All Quiet on the Western Front. I think that has a lot of English, so I don't think it'll qualify for.
It's actually all English.
Yeah, no, they're currently it is qualifying.
Actually,
yeah, it isn't qualifying.
Wait, what do you? Club Ortiz, what did you say?
Germany, they have submitted it, and I heard it's going to qualify.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's going to make the short list because of.
I mean, we'll see, but that's what I heard. I heard it is going to qualify.
I actually think I did hear that too.
It was confirmed by Eric Anderson.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, that's where I got it from, at least. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
But who knows? It's the Globes. Nominate that. Yeah. I can already hear that being the big controversy out of the Globes. I don't think they're going to play it safe, but I do think they're going to try to avoid controversy, if that makes sense.
You can only hope.
That's the part of the reason why I'm avoiding Amsterdam. That's part of the reason I'm avoiding that movie. There's just certain things they're just not going to touch this year that they normally
or so we think.
Last year, they could have nominated Ansel Elgort for West Side Story. They didn't do it. They didn't do Jared Leto. They are trying to appear.
But I feel like last year was a huge exception because they were trying. You could tell they were trying real hard to not act like themselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. There's no way the Power of the Dog would have won in a normal Globe year. I'm sorry. I think the Power of the Dog is great. I really do. But I just don't see the Golden Globes in a normal year picking it. It seemed like they tried 10 times harder to be with critics this year. That year.
I kind of agree with that.
Like Cody Smith.
They nominated Ruth Negga for crying out loud.
Cody Smith-McPhee over Troy Kotsur.
Yeah.
Like Cody Smith-McPhee was obviously the critic's darling.
And in the TV side, they really made an effort to. They nominate Anthony Anderson for Blackish. They nominated Omar Sy for Lupin.
Yeah.
They really tried.
Yeah. Well, the TV was never the issue. It was the movies that's always been.
No, the Emily in Paris stuff was so big.
Okay, I mean in terms of nominations.
The Michaela Cole snub was big.
Again, I predicted Emily in Paris. I'm probably the only one in the fucking world who predicted Emily in Paris.
I did not see that coming at all.
I predicted for actress. I knew Lily Collins was gonna get it. It was such a Golden Globes thing, but comedy.
I knew it. I had it.
I had Zoe. I thought they would nominate Zoe. It's a musical, fun musical.
I believe I had both. I had both getting.
Zoe is such a Golden Globe show. A Golden Globe show. I don't know. I never caught up.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's way more. Love Zoe.
Yeah.
Help to save Zoe, please. Save Zoe.
The one time where the Globes acted the most Globe on the movie side last season was when they gave it to Nicole Kidman. Because they had to give a Sorkin film something. Something. And that is the only reason why she won, is that she's Nicole Kidman and that she's in a Sorkin film. That's the only reason.
And it was a biopic.
And there wasn't a front runner, so they tried to change the
and you forgot one thing. Biopic. I think those three boxes made them all check off.
Yeah.
I still thought they were going to go with Jessica Chastain. My opinion,
I thought they were going to go with Kristen Stewart, to be honest.
I never thought Kristen
Stewart. If they were really trying to not act like themselves, they probably would have gave it to Kristen Stewart.
Yeah. I had Olivia Colman. I thought the Globes would go to Olivia Colman. I really thought Olivia Colman would win that year.
I thought Jessica Chastain because of what they did with Andrew Day.
Yeah. I thought Chastain was going to win the Globe.
Chastain was very possible, and when she won SAG, I was like, yeah, that made sense.
And then she won Critics' Choice. And then
that
people got mad.
Made sense.
Yeah, I was happy she won Critics'
Choice.
Choice.
Well, that makes perfect sense. After Critics' Choice after SAG, I'm like, they're going to...
Yes.
Critics' Choice is going to repeat. Critics' Choice is going to repeat. I called it. Nobody else called it.
I earned money. I bet on that, and I gained a lot of money from that Critics' Choice. But she
After
would
that,
never win in the January show. They would never give it to Jessica Chastain if the SAG didn't do it.
Oh yeah, I agree. But I'm not against it.
I absolutely
it was my favorite.
My favorite too. I love Jessica Chastain. Yeah. Great to see. Though her win is pretty weird. She deserves a better movie, but it's a great performance.
No, I'm happy she won. I'm saying that in general, I hate the Critics' Choice.
Oh, dude,
they are the worst award show. I'm sorry.
They are.
They only care about predicting the Oscars. They don't care about what critics actually want to predict.
Well, they do make interesting decisions in tech categories.
But they don't.
But
they really don't care. They just we need to predict the Oscars.
They
confirmed themselves in a tweet. They said, "Look how good we are." Yeah. So
it's so pathetic.
And their side is not that great too. I also bet on Melanie Linsky winning the best actress. I gained a lot of money with that.
I knew she was gonna win.
I knew she was gonna win.
Here's the thing: I loved Yellowstone. It's still my favorite show of the year. But I was like, "There's no way on earth the Emmys are nominating it." I'm like, "There's no fucking way on this earth that they're gonna a Showtime show from December." I thought, no way.
Yeah. You said Yellowstone, Matthew.
Yes, I did.
It's Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets. But I had Yellowstone in its place.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. I will say this: Masters of the Sky got moved. If it stayed, got moved to 2023. If it was coming out this year, Austin Butler would have been double Globe nominee.
Oh yeah, he would have.
Because he's the lead in Masters of the Sky.
I thought it was Masters of the Air.
Masters of the Air.
Oh, okay.
Thank God my grandfather's not here, my grandfather was actually part of that. My grandfather was seriously a part of that division of World War II that they're talking about in the show.
Oh.
But yeah,
do you think the Globes will nominate Julia for something?
I don't know. They might.
I doubt it. If the Emmys won't
Julia's
get
so great. Please.
I mean, I'm confident with my actress comedy right now. I don't think I'm going to change it.
Yeah, same.
Who do you have?
I have Bronson and Smart out front for comedy actress. And then I have Maya Rudolph for Lutz. Ida Olsman for rap shit. And then I have Io Edenbury for The Bear.
Is she lead?
She's lead. She's definitely going to be lead.
She's great. She's the best part of that show.
She is phenomenal.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to change my comedy actress. I'll change everything else, but I'm not changing that.
Pay attention. Sarah Lancashire is such a Golden Globe nomination.
Who?
Sarah Lancashire for Julia.
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Definitely
We'll
possible. And we're not discounting. But yeah, I'll do a separate live stream talking about that. Because I'm dying to share these. Like you have no idea. The chaos I have.
Can't wait to talk about
this.
TV.
This was a really fun stream to do.
Really?
Thank you guys so much for being a part of it.
Oh, of course, anytime. I love.
Thank you.
I'm definitely gonna do another Globes.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
You're welcome. I'm thinking about doing the TV stream maybe next week. Depends if any Dancing with the Stars news comes out. Because if it does, I'm going to be covering that on my channel. Because I'm sorry, I have no shame. I love that show. I have no shame.
No shame, Matthew. Nice. Live your truth.
Yeah. Because they always pull some random celebrity you never heard of, and then someone you're like, how on earth did they get Billy D. Williams on the show?
Wow.
Or wait, Cloris Leachman, what? There's always one every year. You're like, okay, how much money did they offer these people to do this?
They like their old people.
I mean like famous people. There's always one you're like, wait, how?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely another stream I'm going to do for another time. But yeah, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for joining. There'll definitely be more on the horizon. Thank you to our audience, Josephine, Fabio, Claw 133, and Liam. Thank you for the amazing questions and comments.
And Lulu.
And Lulu. And of course Lulu. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.